doing, guys? My name is Thunder, and welcome to part 30 of Tokyo Xtreme Racer 2, where I am going to actually switch into my RX-7 for this next part, because as you notice, it's only 20 pounds heavier than my NSX, and it's at 593 horsepower now. It's definitely a vroom vroom machine now. So let me just quickly check something here. I just need to confirm something. Alright. Okay. Yep, it was what I was thinking. Okay, good. Anyways. So now that we finished the one side, this side, it's time to move up to the Yokohane. So I could start here if I wanted to, but I'm actually gonna start here because, you know, it gets more into the Yokohane that way. So here we go. Okay, so Yokohane. So you can see where I started here because the blue arrow's already here. So, and yep, I can definitely tell the RX-7 is moving quite a bit more now with the last engine thing on, because 593 horsepower, yo. Anyways, oh, gee, okay, nope, we're good. No, nothing too much to worry about. But we're going to have here, it's going to be from a team known as Fanatic Future, a bright red GTO. It is Street Champ. Well, unfortunately for you, this is the highway, not the street, so oops. And see ya. RX-7 is definitely very, very competitive with this much amount of horsepower. It definitely is no slouch, to say the least. Managed to get through there pretty good. And onto this straightaway here, and wazza! Needless to say, we won't be seeing Street Champ anytime soon. And bam! 1324 CP, because, yeah, I think that should really go to show you why I'm not against using a money code for this particular game, because even with the teammates this late into the game, you're only getting just over 1000 CP. It's not exactly that great. It's, like I said, this game really is much of a grind, so unfortunately, that's kind of what the case is, but anyways, needless to say, this car is doing very excellent. Not exactly, I don't think it's exactly NSX level territory as a fast, which is strange because, you know, 505 horsepower, 2324 versus 593 horsepower, 2344. It's a little off, to say the least. Oh dear. Running into things, not exactly wanted. But as you can see, though this is still mostly pure speed, the Yokohane is a little more of a twisty area, so yep. Anyways. But here we have yet another Fanatic Future. This time it's an come on, there we go. It's an S2000 with a gigantic wing. This wing is huge. It's ridiculous. Race Queen, who is now going to be behind me. Ha ha ha. Oops. Oh well. Needless to say, though, Race Queen definitely probably does not feel like a Race Queen right about now. Oh dear. Yeah, it's a little tighter than I remembered it. Not too worried though, because although gaining, no, it's enough. Nope, definitely not enough. And there we go. 1 1 1 1 1 1 1 1 1 1. So many ones. So many ones. Anyways. Okay, so let's get up to this next guy and beat his ass. So pretty much after this, the only thing left we'll have to do is the other side. We'll have the two teams here, and then a boss, and then another two teams and a boss, and then something else at the end, which I will not exactly reveal because I'm just going to put it this way. The only hint I'm going to give you so far is that it was also in TXR. The specific thing in mind was also in TXR1. So, you'll have a day, or you'll have about a day to guess, because at this rate, I probably will. That specific thing will probably show up in the next specific part. Anyways, so here we have. Oi, buddy, I'm going too fast. So we had an old school Skyline R30 there, which is kind of cool. But it's not exactly any teammate of anything. It's a Wanderer, and it's one that we want to face. Oh yeah. Oh, what's happening here? Oh, what a joke! Come on, game, really? Yeah. And unfortunately, this game does not allow you to go back, as I will demonstrate, which is really stupid. See? So I will be back. So yeah, that was the thing that happened. It's just... the game just starts driving me into an area that he's not going to, which is always great, clearly. Anyways. That's weird because where it was taking me was not where I wanted to go anyways, even if that Wanderer wasn't there. Whatever. But here we have, well, it looks like it's not going to be another Fnatic Future. We got another, yes, indeed, another returning team from TXR1, Speedmaster with Seabreeze. And hey, an RX-7 FD, which doesn't look too far off of mine. Not quite, though. Unfortunately for Seabreeze, mine is the faster one, so... Oh boy. Okay, that was a little ugly. Needless to say, I'm not too worried. I'm just saying needless to say a lot. I swear to God, that's going to become some kind of quote of mine. I mean, Huzzah is already definitely a quote of mine, and sometimes they'll say X, this, X, insert X here, or whatever is too goddamn insert X here. Or, you know, whatever. But anyways, doesn't really matter. We got the win anyways, and that's all. In the end, that's pretty much the only thing that really has any given weight of care in this game, so... Nardy. So, yeah. So, I think we've only faced 2 Fnatic Futures, and that was a Speedmaster. Speedmaster in this game actually has 9 team members, so... there may be a chance I may actually have to face 7 of them until the leader comes out. Or 6 of them until the leader comes out for a total of 7. Either that or, you know, it all just depends on how you do against them. Who knows? We'll try not to worry about it too much right now anyway, so. Guess I'm trying to slide around the corners a little bit because it tends to help. But anyways, next up we have here is another RX-7, and it's another Speedmaster. Hey, hey. And there's one that wants to challenge us too. It's cool. Also, you may notice there's just a little hint of stripes on that one. It's the first time. Yes, this car does get stripes. It is Piano Man. Well, playing a piano during racing may not be your best idea, but of course, you wouldn't actually be doing that because that would just be impossible. If it was actually possible, though, that would be pretty damn impressive, but nope. One can only dream. One can only dream, yeah. Oh god. Anyways, not that it matters. I was already, you know, far enough, so it wasn't, again, didn't hurt me, really. Anyways, so that's another Speedmaster down, so that's at least 2 Fnatic Futures and 2 Speedmasters. So let's get up to this next guy, and hopefully, because I know what's coming up, hopefully we don't get another one of those shenanigans. Okay, so I am suddenly back all of a sudden. To explain a few things, you're going to notice that pink arrow up there. Well, once I get to that pink arrow, I'll have to explain some few things. Anyways, let's just quickly get up to it. Oh boy. Okay, yep, okay. Good, good. Alright, hang on. Hang on. If this is a wanderer that wants to face me, let's just see if I... Or accepts the challenge. Can't I... No, this one doesn't want to do that. Okay. Alright, so let me put it this way. This wanderer here, known as Safe Racer, driving the nice R30 Skyline, I did come across him again, and I was going to face him, and then I did the same... I made the mistake of taking the wrong path this time, instead of the game doing it for me. I'm an idiot. Because I got confused when I saw the word Wangan. I thought, okay, I need to stay on... I need to take this in order to stay on this section. Nope. I'm supposed to take the Haneda to stay on this section. It was a very dumb move, to say the least. But anyways, that's Safe Racer, and, you know, don't really think he's gonna... He's definitely not of any competition at all. It's just, you know, it's Wanderer in the car I've never technically faced. He's not the only Wanderer to have that car. You may... But, he's not the only one, but this is the one... This is one of them that actually said, you know what, I'll take you on. Just basically. And there we go. Done. New car available. Alright. My balls are itching right now. Normally things people wouldn't say during an LP, but except for me, because I have no class at all. I don't have a single amount of class. Well, I mean, I do have some amounts of class, but that's not one of them. Anyways, it's not... It's just gotta go Speedy Gonzalez over to the other guy, basically. You know what speeds it? Oh, jeez. Well, speeds it over at about 200 miles an hour, but then I did that, and now I'm back down again. Oops. But, of course, as this car doesn't take too much to get back up to that speed, well, let's just pretend that never happened, basically, except there's no pretend... Okay, that's not... You can't pretend that happened, because... Oh, dear. Alright. Almost there. My head's itching me a little bit, which isn't very pleasant. Okay, and... Brake check. Alright, we got another Fanatic feature here, and this time we got an NSX on our hands. One with a wing. And one with a front that's not exactly very pleasing, but whatever. This is the Tactician. What a Tactician. Anyways, no. Okay. He wasn't leaving me much room, but I was able to get through. So that's the good part. Yeah, the Tactician for Fanatic Future is not much competition. So if I was in my... oh, jeez. Well, I would have said that if I would be saying that if I hadn't hit the wall. Yeah. Of course, I managed to sneak past too, which is like, of course. Oh, and then of course he just, you know, turns in and I... So this whole part hasn't been going very well so far, to be honest. Oh. Well, I tried. Damn it, come on. Oh, no, this is going to be bad. This is going to be bad. No! I knew it was going to be bad, especially because, you know, he was beside me, so he wasn't going to get affected by that. Come on. Just get past him. Okay, no, this... Oh, jeez. Okay, we're good. We are good. Okay, Haneda this time. Stay on the Haneda. Oh, God. It's okay. Despite that, we win, so... Whew. That was close. I really blew that one big time. That was pathetic, but I did win, so that's, you know, the only redeeming factor of that one. So I did pass the car, so I'll do a quick jump cut to let it get back up to me, and then I'll be back. Alright, I am back. So what we ended up skipping, well, not intentionally, obviously, because we were in another battle, was this R33 Skyline, which gives me the idea that, considering how the last several R33s have been, and oh my god, that slowed down. There we go. Considering how the progress of all the other ones have gone, this one should be pretty easy. It is Paranoid Paula. Unfortunately, with what I just did to poor Paula there, I think I made her a little more paranoid, I'm afraid. I didn't mean to, I'm sorry. God, I'm hitting walls still, and it's annoying me. There's a Tactician. He'll remember me, not as the mythical angel, but as the complete moron who couldn't help but run into a million things. And there's another guy there. But unfortunately, we can't face him right now. So we're gonna have to probably have to do another jump cut, I'm afraid. But regardless, Paranoid Pilot is down. So that's at least the win for that one. Awesome. Okay. Actually, to be honest, I don't even really think I need to do that much of a jump cut for this one, because the guy that we passed isn't exactly that too far off of me, so just cool the jets a bit. And... alright, here we go. Who is this, actually? It's a black Supra. It is another Speedmaster. Can't feel the name, because it's only appearing so briefly. I can't read it in time. So I'll just find out once I initiate this and find out after, you know, all that. It is, in fact, Man-Eater. Okay, great name, buddy. Great name. Also, give me some room, damn it. My car's faster, you should be giving me some room so I can get by. And you ran into something back there. I don't know what exactly, but you ran into something because I saw a little bit of your SP go down. Faster than normal. Oh, bollocks. Still running into like a million things right now, and it's still really annoying the crap out of me. Ugh, damn it, I'm still doing it too, which isn't making it any better. Thankfully, though, I was able to get ahead enough, so that's at least the one relieving part of it. How many Speedmasters has that been so far? I can't even think. Can't tell if it's been 4 or 5. Doesn't really matter. Oh, now that blue arrow's gone. Yeah, okay, I'll be back. Okay. So, with that blue arrow before being gone, there's now a blue arrow here. Maybe it's the same one from earlier. Who knows? Anyways, doesn't matter. Let's just find out who it is and tackle them and beat them. Because, yes. Yes is the answer to everything. Except when the answer is 42. But it looks to be another Speedmaster and another Supra this time, but in a bright green known as Cover Story. Well, if we're talking about a cover story, I would not be including your Supra on the cover anytime soon, because I like green, but unfortunately your Supra, with the fact that you have like red wheels on a green car, and it just doesn't look that, the visual parts for your Supra don't look that pleasing. Your Supra would not be on my screen. No, I'm not saying any green Supra would not be. There would probably be some, if there were some good green Supras out there, they'd get the chance to be featured. But it wouldn't be yours, so sorry, that's just how I feel. Your mileage may vary for everybody else who actually is looking at it. Anyways. So despite learning a little oops earlier, it's a win. Because, yes, clearly, wins are the important thing here. Always. So there we go. And then now... oh god, another green arrow. Okay, I'll be back. Okay, so I am back, and this game is just... I haven't faced either the leader of Fanatic Future or the leader of Speedmaster. And I'm just getting a whole bunch of greens. I was lucky enough to at least find Night Racer here in this S2000, so... but then, of course, the next car up is a green arrow. What is going on here with all the greens? The greens are the people I've beaten. I need the blues. The blues are the ones I haven't faced, or at least pinks, which so far there isn't any pinks now. So, but, you know, just in case. It's really annoying to say the least. Like, I'm trying to, you know, I don't want to have to do too many cutting out splices of things, because it's, you know, I mean, it's not hard to do, because, again, looking at the waveform, but it's still something I kind of don't always want to have to do, because, you know, there's other things going on at the same time as doing these recordings that I would like to do at the same time. Like, I'm sure this is the case with a lot of people, but, you know, well, at least that's a nice thing. You got another blue arrow there, so... interestingly enough, at this point, if it's either the leader or Fanatic, if it's another Fanatic Future, or if it's another Speedmaster, we'll get the leader. We've actually already faced 5 Speedmasters, but like I said, Speedmaster has 9 teammates, so we need to face 6 of them to get the leader to come out. Anyways, oh, okay, that was bad. That was bad. Alright, don't worry about it. Looks like we've got ourselves a Speedmaster on hands called Overdrive and a green R32 GTR. Well, at least the blue arrows are showing up again. For, you know, probably this period, and then, you know, I'll have the leader after this, and then, you know, I'll be back to green, so much green. Which is actually one that really is not giving us a lot of space here. There we go. Hello, excuse me, what? Are you serious right now? And now it's just... Whoa. I'm catching up though, so... Okay, give me room. Give me room. What are you doing? You are a asshole. That was blatant. 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 Like, there's no denying that. That looked deliberate. Holy crap. Man, really? No, I'm not going back to the garage because I don't want to have to face a sea of green before finding this guy again. So, just... Oh my god, that was ridiculous. That was like, why? Oh shit. And now I'm not making it any better by just immediately start running into a wall at the start. So that time that was me to blame. Alright, but we are catching up though, so. There we go. Managed to sneak through, and now hopefully don't worry, because this is actually a more straightaway section here. It's technically that one area in 13 Goshi that goes into, but after the turn, but hey. Why complain too much? I don't like complaining too much. Not a lot of people do, so. Yes, kept it off the wall. Nice. And unfortunately he was not able to do the same. Ha ha ha. Ha ha. Fuck. Now I'm in a bit of a pickle here because we're out of the one-gun area, and I know for a fact the Speedmaster leader is going to be showing up, and it's not. I'm pretty sure it's not going to be easy. Let's just see how we do. Let's just see how we do. But as you see, it is a blue R34, not the corner master, whatever kind of, or you know, whatever kind of blue, but you know, still a blue. It's the king. Okay, buddy. Don't be a little. Oh, now you're just being. I kind of expected this, to be honest. Unfortunately. Oh, God, yep, this is going all sorts of wrong, so I'll be back. Okay, so let's try this again. This time we're back on the Yokohane, so it should be a lot easier. It may still be difficult, but hopefully, you know, it won't be too much trouble to tackle Speedmaster here in our R7 with the king. And oh, hey, look, there's another blue arrow up there, so I hope that blue arrow will still be there by the time we get back, and hopefully we won't pass it. So, interestingly enough, my RX-7 actually gets a better start. Huh. Interesting. I thought it wouldn't be, but no. Now, of course, it's because I did go back to the garage, because I kind of have to in order to get the leader come back out. Oh, no. Oh, of course! Of course! Of course! Of course it would happen. Yeah, he tried passing me there, and oh, there he is, damn it. Alright, we're gonna have to do jump cut, but he's killing himself there. Oops. I win. Ha. You're trying to overtake me in the worst spot possible for you, buddy. That was really not smart. Alright, so we're just gonna, I don't even really need to do a jump cut. He's not even that far away, but that should be the last guy, Fanatic Future, and then the leader, and then of course boss. So let's just hope it all goes to plan. With I love it when I can't speak sometimes. Oh wait, no, that's Speedmaster. All right, there we go. We got us R32 on our hands, so it's back to another Skyline. And funny enough, the R32 that we faced before for Speedmaster was known as Overdrive. This is a R32 Skyline before leader known as Hard Drive. Now, Hard Drive can go one or different ways. Now, unfortunately, that was a pretty bad spot I was in, but Hard Drive can go one or two ways. First way, you drive hard. Or second, you are basically, you like to call yourself the name of a very major component of a computer that saves all your information. And can hold up to the amount of space that's given to it. Okay, but yep, I think we should be okay. Unless I done goof it. But so far, I'm doing pretty good. And you are... Oh! Okay. Win! That is the best amount of luck I have ever received in this game. He hit it too. Apparently, he managed to hit it too. Not just me. And that gave me the win. Now, that does mean we're going to be heading back to the Wangan. But that's okay. I'm okay with that because that was the 5th Fanatic feature, so wazza, leader time. And it's Fanatic feature in an S2000 with a very long front nose and a big wing. And God, this S2000 looks absolutely ridiculous, to say the least. But it is Wangan Willie. Wait, my dad is in the Wangan? It's a little concerning now. I mean, considering my dad probably has better taste than that for cars. But, yeah. That's kind of creepy. But anyways, doesn't really matter. See, that's why I was okay with it, because we're going to the more straightaway section, so speed. But, jeez, that was... I was thinking, oh, no. I was lucky that I still had that bit of SP left, and then he hit it, and then I won. So that was the best amount of luck I've ever gotten in this game, by far. Oh, shit. Not that it really matters, though, because we're far ahead, and, yep, win. So, with that done, who's going to be our boss? Is it going to be Mr. Anderson? No, of course not. It's going to be what would look like a Ferrari logo, but is not. What is going on with the textures in that background there? Jesus, something doesn't look right. What's going on with the textures? Oh no, everything's freaking out. I've never seen this before. But this is, by the way, White Knight. An A300ZX. It was actually pretty quick, just by the looks of it. But what is going on? Why is the textures all freaking out? Is my game going to die? Oh, this is psychedelic. This is so psychedelic. Holy crap. Psychedelic, man. This is... I've never seen this before in my life, but I love it. That was great. Holy crap, this guy really is keeping up. Oh. Okay, we're good. Yes, he hit a car. Not sure how much speed he lost, though, but, you know, he still hit it, and I didn't. And now my car is... Oh, no! No! Jesus, my voice. Well, I can pretty much consider this race pretty much over, because holy crap. I blew it big time. Yeah, I'm trying to even catch back. It's not working. Alright, I'll be back. I'm keeping that in, though, because that was great. That was really psychedelic. Unfortunately, the replay seems to have shown it all fixed. But, man, that was awesome. Oh, well. Anyways, I'll be back. Alright, so let's take two at this. I really wish I hadn't hit the back of that vehicle, because I probably could have won it. But, oh, well, despite that, at least you got to see some psychedelic tunnel, so... The texture seems to have fixed themselves now, so... Oh, wow, there's a blue arrow up there. Must be another wanderer. Yeah, this 300ZX is pretty damn fast, to say the least. My car is freshened up, so it's even quicker now than like when I first faced him. Still, this guy's no joke. Have to be easy there because I don't want to overshoot it. Oh wow, there's the guy right there. Unfortunately, by this point, I'm gonna be long past him. And wow, White Knight is really screwing up. He's way back there all of a sudden. He had a really bad ride. Not that I necessarily care, though, because look at me. I'm way up here. Because I didn't really hit any walls until just now. So, yeah, man. Take that, why don't you? Alright, so, and pardon me, I'm kind of eating dinner right now. So, what I'm actually going to do right now is I'm going to, we'll see if this Wanderer will face us. I'll do a jump cut to him, showing me facing him if he does want to face us. And if not, back to garage. Alright, so here's a rather interesting one. Yep, he's going to face us. Awesome. So here's a rather interesting one. This is a Datsun 240 ZG. Yeah, it actually is in this game. Surprisingly enough. This is Iron Man. No, not that Iron Man. This Iron Man. He's got a... Oh! He's now... I don't think he's going to stand much of a chance, I'm afraid. Because, yep. Goodbye. He's not... He is far inferior to this car. Like, not even close. That's not the only Datsun in the game, by the way. But it is one of them. Yeah, he's just so far back. Wasn't even close. It was pretty much over before it even started when you really look at it, but I win a new car available because we didn't have that car before, obviously. But there you go, that's Iron Man. So there we go, that's just a little bit extra before the end of this part, for part number 30. So yeah, there we go. So with that, we've only got the other way of the Yokane left to go. How about that? We're getting close to the end. But regardless, guys, stay tuned for part 31, and thank you guys for watching, and take care.